Alright, we are back. And it's going to be another fucking mail call unboxing. And before we start, here's our fucking unboxing drink. This one's from Grains of Wrath in Washington. Called Built for Speed IPA. 6.7 and a pint. Let's see, veteran owned. Enjoy this dry-bodied West Coast IPA with hop flavors and aromas of bright tropical fruit, pine, and dank grapefruit. And that's all it gives me. And then it says, don't be an asshole, recycle. That's one way to do it. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Smells fucking good. That is nice. I definitely get the tropical fruit, not so much pine, but maybe a little bit grapefruit as well. It's very juicy, but then the grapefruit citrus kind of cuts through that. The Benchmade, the fucking knife that we use for package opening. This one looks like they put a box inside a flat rate envelope. I'm actually going to switch to the gut hook. If your knife has a gut hook, that's where the unboxing magic happens. You just kind of like get it started and like slide it under. And you just kind of like gut hook your way down. If you don't, if you don't latch onto the cardboard box inside. But yeah, that gut hook comes in handy. We'll just slide that down there. This one is the Razor Company. So we'll switch back to the knife. Give that a little slice. And let's take a look. What do we got inside? I don't think I have any more mail calls on the way. So this is going to be a little bit shorter. But I figured might as well do it since I'm eager to use these things. So this is just an invoice. Let's put that aside. We will start off right here. Got a soap. It's kind of in its own individual plastic wrap. And we got Captain's Choice Nor'easter. And this one's a menthol shaving soap, 5 ounces. So that's pretty good. Let's get a little sniff, huh? Damn. I just got off work. Going straight into a mail call video before I mow the lawn. This is definitely a dupe of something. Like it's kind of like an old school scent. The thing is, I've never wore it or owned it, but I've smelt it. I've smelt it around me. It's funny, I don't think the website put this down as a dupe, but there's no doubt in my mind. I've smelt this before. And the menthol isn't heavy in the fragrance side of things. Very nice looking pour as well. Yeah, it's like a classic cologne. I'm sure plenty of you, like old bastards, wore this. No doubt in my mind. It smells good though. It smells good. It's just I've never wore it, but it's very recognizable to me. People have wore this around me. Got another one right here. I like how they got like their own like little individually wrapped stuff inside. Very nice. So we got my favorite vegan right here, Southern Witchcrafts. Love the labels. The only thing, this little pumpkin on the bottom, you could have done without that. It looks great. The pumpkin just kind of takes it away from that. So, scent notes, pumpkin, sandalwood, bourbon, and tobacco. Let's take a sniff. We'll give it a little time to air out. Oh, fuck. This is what I'm talking about. This actually smells a lot like Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations. She has one called Pumpkin Oud, or Lisa Seasonal called Pumpkin Oud, and that was really nice. This smells just like that. It's like, okay, so think of like sweet pumpkin, but then it's like grounded and earthy. So like it's like sweet earth because of the sweet pumpkin, and it's just like it's grounded and it's warm. Very nice. It smells very like holiday-ish, you know, very Thanksgiving, fall time. I'm gonna fucking wreck this soap. That smells fantastic to me. Pumpkin, sandalwood, bourbon, tobacco. That's a fucking winner for me right there, guys. And that's my favorite vegan base right there. It's funny, with tallow bases, I don't even bother. People just get out of control with trying to name a king of the hill. But with vegan, I feel like there's not much of a, you know, there's an argument, but it's not the same argument as tallow. So, Southern Witchcrafts is my vote. Got another one. This one is the Green Door from Highland Springs Soap Company. They also have a really nice vegan, but this one is in their tallow base. Okay, now this is nice. This is also nice. Obviously, it's a green fragrance. It's called the Green Door. I definitely like perceive that teak. I know it has teak in it. Green and woody. I wouldn't say it's warm or dark. It's not super bright though. I would just say it's kind of like a very casual. I like it. I think it's pretty wearable. I think it's close to being a what I call a candle fragrance. It's close to that. Maybe it has a little bit more depth going on than that. But yeah, I would say this is a very nice, pleasurable scent. I also got the matching aftershave. This one came in its own little self bubble wrap that has a little sticky on the edge. Very nice. And then we got this kind of milky white aftershave. I'm a big fan of Highland Springs aftershaves as well. They're really good, and they have like a good scent strength to them. At least Havana Vieja did. It bumps, man. It bangs. This one smells like it's pretty fucking up there too, which is nice, because I really enjoy a fucking like some scent strength that kicks you right in the fucking chops. Razor Company got this out to me same day. I got a message that it was like the pre-shipment info had been received by USPS like within the hour from the time I sent the order. So that means, you know, they already paid for postage. They knew the fucking deal. They already paid for postage. It was, you know, it was in our system. It hadn't been dropped off within the hour, but they had paid for postage within the hour. So they were getting it ready, you know what I mean? Got another bubble wrap, and we got a little aftershave here. This one had its own Ziploc bag in this one, which the Highland Springs did not have. I'm wondering if because the Highland Springs had one of these little, the lid kind of has the little Velcro thing. I don't know what you call it, but it has to be broken. The seal has to be broken to be open. This one does not. This one is Cat o' Nine Tails from Captain's Choice. It says feel the burn. So this one here I believe is a bay rum scent. It doesn't say anything about that on the sides, but it is a bay rum scent. Let's go ahead and give it a little. Off the top, I don't like it that much. Let's go ahead and put a little bit on the forearms. Get a little tester going on here. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit better. Still not that not that pleasurable. I don't find it like to be a good smelling scent. It's kind of like It's kind of got like this incense vibe going on, at least to me. Okay, I don't know. Further use is needed. It's not my favorite, I'll tell you that right out the gate. This one, the Cat of Nine Tails, it basically has a reputation for having like a strong, like kind of like when you apply your aftershave after you're freshly shaven and you get that burn from an alcohol aftershave. This one is known for having like an intense burn. So I bought it because CDB brought started the Feel the Burn challenge and started tagging people. The way I see it, if you're interested in a tag and you're just chomping at the bit, biting your nails, why isn't anybody tagging me? Oh, I'm such a fucking loser. Dude, if you're interested in a tag, fucking go for it. That's the way I look at it. I was interested in the Feel the Burn tag. I didn't own this, so I just bought it, and I was like, whenever it comes in, I'm doing it, whether I'm tagged or not. And as of right now, I'm not tagged. So that's the way I see it. It's all for fun. These tags are just for fun, so if you're interested in any of these tags that you see going around and nobody's tagged you, and you're just waiting to be tagged or whatever, don't even bother, man. Just jump right in. Fuck it. Alright, we got another one. I'm going to go ahead and get the knife situated. So this one was actually sent to me by my boy. Oh, I was gonna show you what was on the inside, but it wasn't even so it's a That Darn Rob brush case, or brush packaging, and then it said "Enjoy your shave, Rob" on the inside. And I was thinking, Rob didn't send this to me. What the fuck? It was just reused packaging. So we got some bubble wrap right here. This was actually sent to me by JR. Remember a couple videos back when I said that I was fucking shot with drive-by random act of kindness? Someone did a fucking drive-by kindness shooting on me. Well, that was from Mr. J.R. Reyes from Reyes Restores on Instagram. Fucking awesome dude. He just hit me out of the blue and said, "Hey, what do you think of this brush? That Darn Rob brush." He said, "What do you think of this brush?" And I said, "Yeah, it looks good, man." I was like, it's a good looking brush." And he goes, "What's your address?" And I was like, "Oh no. No. You know, I can't accept that. Like, I know how much those handles go for." I was like, "I can't accept that, man." I was like, "You could easily resell that and you know, make some profit." And he was like, "You can give me your address or I'll find it," something like that. You know what I mean? He was like, "It belongs in your den." That's what he said. "It belongs in your den." He was like, "I don't know anyone that bangs red and black like you do." And I mean, he ain't lying. But I was just like, fuck, dude, what a gift. What a fucking gift. Let me get my face out of there. You just see the fucking red and black swirl. And then it has like little like silver, like fucking, just little silver lines or swirls going through it as well. But mostly red and black. A very nice looking brush. It looks like it just has like a bulb tuxedo, maybe 24 millimeters, which is totally fine. It gives me another synthetic knot in the den. This one seems like it has some good backbone to it, which is fine. We'll test it out. But a very gorgeous looking brush. You know TDR. You know the quality that comes with that. And I just can't see anything wrong with it. I love it. Thank you, JR. Seriously. This was, I mean, this was more gift than I ever fucking deserved. That's for damn sure. But thanks, buddy. This is fucking awesome, man. I definitely owe you one. So, that concludes the mail call. That's all the items. I got a couple soaps, a couple aftershaves, and I got one hell of a brush from JR. So please, guys, if you have not checked out JR from Reyes Restores, and you need knotting services done, restoring services on vintage like brush handles, or even modern brush handles, you know, I'm sure he could fucking clean them up for you if something tragic happened. I mean, hit him up. Check out his Instagram. See the kind of services that he does and all the restoration work and all that. It speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Even without my endorsement, I think his work speaks for himself. So please check out Reyes Restores if you haven't already, or if you have any work that needs to get done. Anyhow, that concludes this mail call. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the mail calls. I only got one person that said they were enjoying the mail calls last time, and that was CDB. So, anyhow, cheers, guys. I hope you have a good Thursday, and we're almost done with this week, so fucking hang in there. Thanks for the support.